So we just finished our place partner call, and this partner call was basically a follow up from last week's partner call when Dr. Benjamin Hardy spoke. Dr. Benjamin Hardy is an author of The Science of Scaling, and this book is going to just reframe the whole scaling process, reframe the framework on how businesses can scale it to new heights. So, Dr. Benjamin Hardy's definition of scaling, just in summary, is basically setting impossible goals 10 times your goal, take your goal 10 times that amount in less than half the time you originally set out to achieve it. So it's setting extreme impossible goals to raise the floor, eliminate the previous framework, and force yourself to create new innovative systems to keep raising your floor, breaking the system, raising your floor. So basically, scaling forces us to transform incidentally. Okay, but then we're also met with tension. We still have a business to run, right? So today we're going to talk about two types of goals to implement this scaling framework. The first type of goal is your operating goals. Your operating goals drives your income plan. That's your team accountability and your business forecast. And then you have your vision goal, that's solving to scale, which expands your thinking, breaks your systems, and defines who you must become to achieve that business goal. Okay, we plan from the operating, the real, and we think from the impossible, the vision. And just some questions to ask yourself: what systems were to break if I hit my vision goal? What systems would have to break if I hit my vision goal? And for me, the first one, it would be to eliminate most of my out of office tasks besides appointments, right? What would have to be true to make 96 sales possible? I say 96, that's just an example. If my goal, say last year, was 24, then if 96 is my goal, that's going from 24 to 96. That almost seems impossible, right? But that would be scaling, using the scaling method. So what would have to be true to make 96 possible? Synergy with everyone on our team, extreme schedule loyalty to only your needle movers, your needle moving activities, like lead generating videos, a passion project that can just increase your intelligence and your level of consciousness. Whatever that may be, it's different for everybody. Okay, what would I need to stop doing? For me, I would have to be okay with the messy middle is what we call it. I would have to be okay with ending my day with a messy plate, because my thing is, like, I always want to clean the deck before I end my day, and sometimes that bleeds in to 8 p.m. So do I really need to be cleaning my deck all the way, right? And what would my daily focus look like at that level? For me, it would have to be sheer focus on needle moving activities. I would have to be outbound only, meaning I'm doing for Brandon, whether it's spiritual, physical, mental, business, outbound only until 11 o'clock a.m. And after that, it's time for other people, right? And then passing up on whatever creates dead weight in my life and business life. And then the gap between your operating and your vision goal, that's your roadmap for success. Your operating goal, your vision goal, there's a gap to fill. That gap is your roadmap for growth. What systems would I break if I hit my business goal? What leverage, training, and focus would I need? Think about that. So, I'm not going to hold myself accountable to the vision goal. I'm going to use it to grow my capacity. That's basically what I'm going to do. So, a practical application, things to apply to help us scale, break the system, scale, break the system. If I'm operating 24 deals in 2026, that's my commitment. If my vision is 96 deals in 2026, that's my stretch. Identify identify the delta or the gap. And the gap is okay. My goal is 24 goals in 2026. My vision goal is 96 deals in 2026. I'm going to go for 96. That's the stretch. Identify the delta. Identify the gap. What needs to change to go from 24 to 26? And then review your progress quarterly and revisit your vision goal annually. And one more question just to ask yourself. What do I want not to be the same 6 months from now? Okay. Who do I not want to be? What do I not want to be the same? Or what do I want not to be the same 6 months from now? 6 months from now, what do I want not to be the same? Or what do I not want to be the same 6 months from now? Mine is, I'm sick of being unloyal to my schedule. I set a schedule and I go off my schedule. Things just get in the way, the distractions. So mine is schedule loyalty. I want that not to be the same 6 months from now. All right, hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.